Normally we manage to get out during recreational time, this pink sort of area, because everybody's awake at the same time. It's the only time of the day where we've got overlap. And actually, for anybody that's wondering why I have this, is my daytimers and nighttimers sometimes end up in relationships, and the recreational overlap of them both being awake sometimes does help with that. But aside from that, like, because of the size of my base and the amount of time it takes them to travel between areas, it's just that much more efficient to have them. Oh, my transport pods arrived. It's just that much more efficient to have them all that far apart, with tasks and shit. Alright, you're 4 colonists and 1 person's downed. I hope that they're alright, because they're catatonic, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if people can feed you while you travel. They're in a catatonic breakdown. I think we're bringing in somebody that can do a lot of construction. They're tough, but they're down. Bring me back to the base. Now we've got that sorted. Yeah, I can't believe that we're just in a waiting game now for this. I want to set up another caravan. I could actually just do that while we're doing it. What are you doing, Crab? You're taking a chick to pen marker. I don't even know how it's out here. Something's probably broken at some point. Yeah. That looks like it's sealed. Is this inside one not sealed? Where's my internal pen marker gone? There. No, that's sealed. Both of them are, so we must have had like a breakage in a door or something at some point. A couple of the panthers have woken up. What are you doing? Leading. I don't know why there are chickens up here. I'm guessing that they've hatched. I reckon I probably put eggs in my caravan and they've hatched. And the chickens themselves aren't part of the caravan, so I'm guessing that's what's happening. Here we go. Some of my cats, some of the megasofts are waking up. It could be any minute. I want to set up one more caravan to go out, but I kind of want to wait until this lot's fucking gone, because that would be nice. Then what have I got? I've got a shit ton of beds. Yeah, we had carpet in here at one point. Let's get rid of that. I don't want them wasting time building stuff if I can avoid it. The other thing too is that a lot of the bedrooms aren't in like a good way. We kind of pulled apart whatever we could. And that reminds me, I should just call for... How's your social, Nina? At 12. I'll get you to call for them. Who was that? No, that's fine. I'll get you to give the allies a quick call and see if I can bring them back in. I don't know if I can or not, but if I do, it's purple and yellow first. Because otherwise they just fucking kill each other. From dreams. Yes, perk up, Wagtail. No, I don't know you're dreaming, Viking. You're like so peacefully just asleep. Oh yeah, I can bring in people. Okay, if I can request a caravan, probably just bulk goods. And where are you? Can I get you to bring in yellow too? Yeah. Alright, I'll give them a day before I like bring in the others. The blue and green. The blue and green hate each other, by the way, so I've got to be careful with that, but yeah, that should help. You lot. Have we got almost everybody woken up? It looks like it. It looks like whatever's here and there's a few animals here asleep. God damn. Like almost everything's up here. Happily snuggling wolf plush. No. A couple of the panthers are... No, they're waking up. Come on, guys, just wake up. Most of them, I wish I could draft them, but it's going to force them to, like, go eat or something. There we go. Jesus. I must have had enough things awake to do that. Good God, everything's tiny again. I had to have been waiting for that for, like, at least 30 minutes. Easily. now I can sort out another fucking caravan to go out. We'll have a trader come in. I'll sell them maybe some more shit. Like, I don't know if I want to sell them the chairs and stuff, or if I can just sell them some of the extra shit I've got, like furs and other stuff. I don't have a lot of things I want to sell them, but if they've got animals and stuff, that'd be great. Food binge, that's not really a concern. Now what I want is a caravan to go out here. Is that one? That is going to breed like flies, by the way. By the time they arrive, there's 131 animals. It'll be like 150, 170, some shit like that. So we're going to run out of food with that for sure, but it's fine. Now this, how many animals we got? Still quite a lot. I kind of want to take them out of here. I'll take the mufflos and stuff. I've still got a caravan coming back with animals, so we will have more. I just want to get like about 1,000 or something at a time. Not a lot, but it might be easier for my people to manage. All the foals and stuff isn't going to be great, but they'll end up being like 1,000 or so by the time they get there. Let's do... Lorna, what's your skills? You could do animals. I could really do with at least like one decent person up there with animals. I could do with somebody that has crafting and animals specifically. Beniko, you could do animals. You can go. And who else? Maybe Franklin? Oh, he's a pacifist. Happily snuggling with Bush, listening to music. My music or your music? It's like RimWorld music I just kind of like trance out to, honestly. Animals, plants, medical. You don't have crafting, but you're pretty good to go. About 4 people, I think, give or take. So travel supplies. Now, I don't mind. I don't want you to take the remaining pemmicans. It's not enough. The chocolate you guys can take. The hay, you could take that much. As long as it's not the exact same amount, they can usually take it. But if it's the exact same amount, it's just going to run out. So I try to account for that. So happily nodding, lifting left paw. I'm going to assume left paw was RimWorld music because I didn't specify which one was what. But you could shake your head if that was wrong. I was just thinking that, like, I thought of it as I was saying, like, your music or mine. Let's head wagging to happily. Oh, yeah. I was thinking of it, and I'm like, I didn't say, like, it's a lot easier when I say it's, like, lift, like, left or right paw, so that, like, you can answer easier. But, yeah. I thought of it afterwards, and then you answered anyway, and I'm like, I guess we were both thinking it. It's fine. Let's see. I could send you some fungus. It says like 9 days, but it's a long journey. It's a lot longer than they think it is. So if I could send them, I don't want that much. I wanted like 150 odd. That's 12 days. I would like them to have about 13 to 14 days worth of food. That would be ideal. And they've got medicine, and I'll give them some herbal stuff just in case. I'm trying to leave food for my people this time because I didn't in the past and it was a problem. So what I want to do, I don't know how heavy these are going to be. I did buy a lot of components and I did buy a lot of steel. This stays outside working to happily snuggling Wolflush. Give you some pads. I want to sell uranium. I want to sell plasteel. These can go with me, I think, at this point. I don't have a lot of weight limit on this. I don't need any of the chairs. I kind of want my people to do something with that, but they don't have anything to work with. So those have got to go with me so that they can get worked on at a new place. None of this is anything I need. The heaters can go. Field stove can go. The 5 foam poppers, if we can carry it. I'm so happily receiving pats. Yeah. Batteries can go. Vital monitor can go. I'm not going to probably be able to carry that many turrets. It can wait. The TVs can go. I don't think we can carry that many hostel beds. We're already getting up on the limit. The book can go. I did want to take the plasteel chairs and stuff, but I think I'll just end up selling them. Wood staying. The weapons I hope to sell for the most part. Except for maybe like anything that's like masterwork like this or whatever. And masterwork can go with me. Another masterwork. Anything that's a masterwork or maybe better. The triple launcher, that's just going to get sold. And the minigun can go with that. I don't want them to have grenades. I don't trust my people with grenades. The clothes can stay. They'll get sold. And I feel like if I send that much gold and silver, they're going to get attacked. So that can wait till like one of the later ones where I've got thrombos with them. Because that would be ideal. The other thing too is I need them to keep butchering the animals. So I'll check that. But I guess we don't really have a hospital yet. But I would kind of prioritize turrets over hospital at the new location. So got a little bit more weight limit there. We can wiggle room. So if you guys want to add, probably not more hay. I wouldn't say that. Maybe take the fertile eggs. Let's see if we can get out with those. They carry a little bit more. Take maybe the unfertile eggs as well. Because I want them to hatch either in transit or when we arrive. It takes a long time to get everything picked up and gone. There we go. That's as much as we can carry on that caravan. And I want one more that has basically all the calves going out. So it's not going to be a lot. I don't know what Turk and Green have got. And Grim can go. None of you guys got guns, so I might actually swap in Delicious instead of Green. Actually, fuck it. Let's take this as a 4. The Delicious will have a gun, so as long as we can use that. And then I can use whatever animals are left, which is pretty much you guys. Then I've got to wait for the other caravan to get back, basically. I don't know if I want to take basically like the bulls and the chickens and all that stuff. That could be worth my time to take on this caravan. Because it's not like they're going to carry a lot. But I want to take like the big armored shit like the rhinos and thrombos and stuff on the one that's carrying all the gold and silver and shit. Not stupid. I'll take that with like a big group of like people and animals and stuff. And if somebody wants to attack me for it, they can fucking have a go. But it's going to cost them. It's going to cost them real big. Now, I do need a lot of steel for the new location. I don't want to take all of it. Take about 300 odd. That should allow us to also divvy out. I don't know if I've got food allocated. Yeah, that kind of checks out for the other caravan. No pemmican. Yeah, you can still take the chocolate. We've got so much fucking chocolate. We ended up growing the chocolate trees really well. And I never really like announced the fact that my people were just perpetually harvesting chocolate year round. But yeah, they were, and they've done really well. So we have a lot of that now. I've got like 14 days worth of food here, except I have a large range of animals. So I think I was allocating the bigger amount of corn, about 10 of each of these, because I know I've got enough of that. That should feed a whole range of different animals, I hope. And I don't think I had any meat-eating animals. I had a lot of like cows and chickens and stuff, so I shouldn't have to worry about that. Medicine's fine. I do want to take components and advanced components with me. So load up what I can. Take it down by about 100 and then load up the rest with that. That's almost all of them. I don't want to take all the components. Then maybe take about 33, because I don't think the launchers require advanced components. I think they use components and steel. That should still leave us with plenty to launch. And I've probably still got some room left. I could take that. I don't want to take any of the leathers. I want to sell those. Honestly, I'm asking a lot from my traders to come back and go again. Seriously. And I kind of do want to take some of these psychic suit pulses, but maybe we could take some of the hospital beds or something. I think at this point, I was kind of at the point where I was just selling a lot of the extra like beds and shit, because I have a lot of them, but we'll see if we can load up like one. All right. One of those, and it's almost full. Can we get in one of these as well? Probably, no, leave that for my people. We'll need that to leave. Like, actually leave. And I guess that means that we get a little bit more of this instead. Cool beans. All right, send that. So that will be all of my animals going out of my base. Well, almost all of them. I'll have rhinos and I'll have thrombos, which honestly is the tankiest defense I can leave with my people. and my new location is going to have at least 3 caravans soon. I don't know about these guys as far as tonight. They've got 4 days, but we've honestly got like 7 across there. These guys are one of the ones that are launched. These guys, yeah, this across here, this is like 7 easily. So they've still got like a few days to go. They've got plenty of food though. And I kind of need them to come up here with lots of food because we're only just getting like our first rice crops. We'll have some storage for that soon though. That'd be nice. And I guess that was the other thing I needed to do was butcher tables. So I don't have butcher tables, but I've got butcher spots. And butcher creature, I don't have any creatures. Really? Oh, I've got it set to times. Just do it forever. That's why we don't have shit getting done. Alright. Do that shit forever. And I'll immediately have a whole heap of animals just culled. Well, not culled, but you know. Butchered up. They'll give us meat. A lot of my meat eater animals just left. I still have a couple around. I think this guy might be mine. When I can fucking click on him. I guess he's not. One's not. Meow. I basically did this just to separate all of the stuff that I don't really want to sell, but for some reason I've got turrets in here too. Just not really ideal. But I've got my 2 caravans, and the only other thing I could do is probably send like a caravan worth of people. Like a large group of people that could carry stuff, but people can only carry so much. Like if I wanted to look at that, it also is a big risk when you send a big group of people because they could just have a full-on fucking tantrum. So if I was to, say, do an animalless caravan, right? And if I was to, oh, I don't know, grab lots of people. Actually, hold on. Like a indiscriminate amount of people. I'm pretty sure, yeah, Lebia's in here. That's fine. That's like 1,000. Let's see if I could get a couple more. Let's get like a huge group of my people out of here just immediately. All right, so there's no animals for them to take, and I might send them with food and bedrolls or something. Even just like a large group of people, it's just such a fucking gamble to get them out of here. All right, now the pemmican, this time they can take some of that. Nobody else is taking it. The chocolate, I don't think so. Let's do, say, 500 on this stack because this one's not touched. So that should be fine. Do 500 and we'll give them like another 500 over here. No, not 5,000, 500. That's a couple days worth of food. Now meat and stuff isn't going to satisfy them, I don't think. But if I was to say 100 meat for some of the meat eaters, none of the corn, none of the rice, none of that. All the eggs are specified, all the milk specified. I think half of that is gone. Some of this is supposed to be gone. I know some of this is like allocated out already. This is the problem I've got now. So let's say take 10 to 20 from each thing. That should be plenty enough, right? I need it to like tack up a couple of days worth of food. I'll probably get 30 off that. Probably 20. Probably not the corn there. I think that one's already accounted for. Berries. We could get a little bit of that. That's still only a couple of days worth of food. I don't think my people eat hops. Yeah, they don't eat hops. That ain't going to help them, which tells me then that I would be relying on this. That's not really ticking it up much, honestly. Oops, wrong button. Go 100 of each of these. Am I seeing this go up to day 3? It's hilarious. So I think that even if I wanted to send all my people, I don't even know if they could eat hay. I know they could eat kibble, but I think that might be allocated. I wouldn't have enough food to send them out, which means I could cancel that, go back into here. You want wagging tail happily? No, if I can do some scratchies. I will have to probably set up a little fire and ask them if they can make some primitive ass fucking meals. So I'm going to set it up in here because I do not want them. Where is it? Temperature? Yeah, campfire. They're happily receiving scratches. I don't know if I should set it up here or over there. I think here, because this will do a fire. I should actually just do it as close to the door as possible. Yeah, let's get rid of that. I know you're coming in to clean dirt, but if you could do that, what I want to do is set this up so that people are able to cook some of the meat and food. And then that way we might have some pemmican or survival meals, preferably. Because this stuff isn't going to feed them well. And even if I could just do carnivorous, like packaged survival meals or something like that, that'd be great. I don't know if they put chocolate into that. I don't think they do. I'll have a look. But that would be pretty interesting. You two, I kind of want you sorted out before we go. Maintain only. You're being tamed. You're down to like 8. All right. And yeah. Okay. So if I go back up to my other base, the other thing too is I think if I put shelves down, it would move them around. So maybe I can do some of that. I did say with this area I was going to use shelves, mostly because my deep stacks wasn't working properly. Hide in room, Fred. I don't know if you're in a caravan. You're probably... No, you're not in a caravan, I know. Furniture. Where is shelves? Notice like you can have like small shelves and shit, but I can... Oh, that's installed. It's fine. I could probably get you about here. Yeah. I don't know if they can get to the one in the corner. I have no fucking clue about that. But if I could just put a couple in here, kind of get them to move shit around. And I don't know if that would help over there, but this is mostly for like non-perishable shit, ideally. I think if it's on a shelf, maybe animals can't eat it. But yeah, that just gives them something else they then have to build, poor bastards. So I'll shove a couple of these in here. And yes, it has been a very, very long time since I have bothered to use shelves at all, ever, anywhere. And it is primarily because the Prepare Carefully thing wasn't quite working. Or the fucking deep stacks, sorry. I'll remember my shit eventually. Maybe. No promises. But I don't know if that's going to work like that. I don't know. I think you're supposed to leave a gap or something. I can't put it there because it's chair, but that's fine. Maybe. What is this chair doing here? Can somebody deconstruct it? Get you to... Yeah, sure, fucking go clean the barracks. We've got all this food that's supposed to come in, and I don't have, like, panthers and stuff yet, so my people aren't exactly super thrilled for hauling. Some of them will do it, not all of them. We're getting a good group here. It's probably about 20, 30 people, give or take. Need recreation variety. Is that here? Probably because they can't go anywhere and have time to themselves. It's probably a lot more about what that is. Put that up there. I also learned that apparently these armchairs you can actually put at like workstations. I don't know if that helps production at all, because I know that you've got like stools, a simple platform which to sit, very comfortable but much better than nothing, can be used at tables, workstations, elsewhere. Right, and then you've got a comfortable and attractive chair that could be used at tables, workstations, and elsewhere, which is a dining chair. And then you get to armchairs, and it's a large, soft, comfy seat, great for relaxation, can be used at tables, workstations, and elsewhere. So what I'm thinking of doing, now that I know this, is I'm really considering just making a shit ton of like really nice like armchairs for everybody to have at their workstations. It's not really what I was planning on doing, but I'll tell you what, it's going to happen, I guess. How are you guys going? You're cutting down trees like crazy, and I'm not sure why. But, I mean, whatever goes. I guess it's just something that I had out here some time ago, and I've just never noticed it. But yeah, they're cutting down trees like fucking crazy. And I don't really need them to do it. Like, down in here... Let's just get you guys to stop doing that. It's great that they want to do plants and whatever. It's just that I do not require the wood, and it's literally just them wasting their time. I could hear somebody else chopping wood nearby. Plus, if anything happens to be partially constructed in this area, it should stop them. Like, there's a tree out there. I'm guessing they've been cutting down here too. Because I've got these areas here, like the grow areas and stuff, but it's funny. I don't know if this was, yeah, it's set to not do that. What are you lot up here doing? What is this? Yeah, get out of there. I have like other things you guys could do if you want to be cutting down trees. I also have like a shit ton of like steel up here that's not being brought in. Somebody's taken the time to mine something. I also have basically all of my areas set open as well. So if that's the case, that one's not, but yeah, hold the door open on that. I've got all these doors and stuff open. I could like close them in that actually have like okay sleeps and stuff. Because I think the problem is everybody is like sleeping outdoors. But the other thing I kind of want to do is just say no to that and force them to sleep in these areas, because then they're sleeping on the floor in the dark in like a giant barracks and nobody would be happy realistically. But I don't know. I feel like that might be a little bit too fucking mean for them. What is that? Is that a sheep? Horse. All right. Well, I'm kind of waiting to see everybody kind of just grab their animals and move them off to where they need to be. It kind of looks like everybody's everywhere. A heap of them are over here. I don't know if they're just going with whatever's around already. But yeah, I've got 2 caravans with basically all of my animals. If I can get the traders, which reminds me, I could just grab somebody that's got social. Got like a 7. Yeah, you got major social. Can you come up here and just give them a call, and then I'll wait another day and I'll call in the other trader. These built. Get these back built. I've still got heaps of fuel and stuff for this place, but yeah, if I could just say, take the buildings out of here. Like, where's furniture? I want to see chairs removed from here. And I want to see any kind of like double beds removed out of here, any kind of dressers, end tables. What else is in here? I want all the tables moved out, just like that. And I want copy and basically paste this, because I want the tables and chairs and end tables and all that crap basically moved out into an area where I can see that I'm not going to use it. The other thing I don't know is if I want an exotic goods trader from this or not. A bulk goods trader from that and maybe a shaman or something might be alright. For some reason, I also have all of my silver and shit over here. Do you pretend to play Anomaly? No. That's a really, really fucking weird question. But no, I don't. I don't have any of the DLCs. Like, if I wanted one of the DLCs, I would have just killed Asora and just got it and played it, regardless of anybody that was invested in it. But I do not have any of the DLCs, and I have very few mods. And, like, I'm currently trying to get Asora to the off-world flag with an army of people and stuff. So when Anomaly was released, I was really just hoping that it wouldn't break this game too badly, that I'd still be able to play it, which for the most part it is. Like, yeah, my interface is kind of fucked up. Like, if I click on, say, I could click on anybody and just be like Caravan, and then I click off, like, we get that stuck, my interface disappears. I had issues where I couldn't select all my people and draft them at the same time. We had issues with storage and all sorts of shit. If I want my interface to stay up, I just have to click on stuff. So I want the fuck off this map. We were supposed to stay here and we were supposed to get resources for ages, but no, we had to kind of move, and this was the place where I'm moving to. So it's kind of forced me to just move forwards faster. If you two are that fucking close, hold on. If you two are going to be that close, can you rest and let them catch up? Because holy shit, you might as well just go merged. Yeah, there you go. That should get going a lot faster. I've been watching that for a little while, and they've been quite a distance apart, but they've caught up finally. Just for greeting Cat. Yeah. I just was lucky that the fucking whole game didn't break, so I could keep playing this, because this colony I've been working with it's over a year old. IRL time. So ideally I didn't want it to kind of like just break and stop. And if it did break and stop, I was just literally not going to have the DLCs and play forwards with the same kind of thing and try again and hopefully do it faster. That was what I was hoping to do. So I kind of got to here and we've had to move up to here. And we're going to use transport pods to launch us somewhere up around here in the future. And then we've only got maybe one more base location between us and the flag. I hope. Give or take. Like, ideally, settling over here would be good. Ironically,